Darling, my darling Pink.
Hi.
My name is Em.
Hi, Em.
This is an honour. You look incredible.
Thanks,
I look
so
like
do
a
you.
No, don't lie. Okay.
I'm not lying.
This is really, our relationship cannot get up to a good start unless you say you look like shit. What
No,
happened?
you don't look like shit.
God, do you know how you already
You look
know how...
snazzy as hell right now.
You already know how needy I am.
You look like what's good about New Year's Eve.
Yes. That's what I go for.
With the sequins.
Always, I'm a big fan of a daytime sequin.
Me too.
Right? Don't tell me when I can and can't wear sequins. They just tied me down and made me listen to your album.
I figured.
I couldn't
Sorry
get
about
out.
that.
They locked the doors. There was security.
They made you sign your life away?
Pretty much. But it's the most you I've heard. I don't want to get gushy and weird. I want to start off by saying I've been compared to you my whole career.
I'm sorry.
Right? And and I want to get all of that out of the way so I don't become stalkerish, although there's a really good chance that'll happen anyway. I'm a singer and short-haired. I'm a stand-up comic. I have 2 children. My husband and I have 11 years, split up twice and got back together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm covered in tattoos, too loud, too opinionated, all that shit. My husband rides push bikes. Yours rides motocross. Not the same, but kind of the same.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah. You have a vineyard. I love drinking wine. I pretty much live on whiskey, and I know you like it. Yep. I tried to come in with a whiskey, but then we decided it would make me look a bit alcoholic. So I just want to get that all out of the way.
All right, I love that.
Thanks, babes. I want to talk to you about one particular song because I have come all the way from Australia to see you, and there's a lot of pressure on me because there's a lot of lesbians who follow me that love me.
Okay.
And the thought of us together was just too much for them to bear.
Their head exploded?
Like, right now their vaginas are on fire and they don't know why. But I'm here and I got here and I sat down and I was super nervous about meeting you, and then I heard you with a 30-piece gospel choir.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, you
Holy
liked
shit.
it.
It's so good. I've got it. I wrote here, I am here. This is my note. This is my note to you.
Okay.
Dude.
My vagina's on fire.
30-piece gospel choir giving me life. I feel really anxious. Now I've heard this song. You've got to the point where you're obviously bulletproof from all the wounds. You've risen up from the ashes made of fire. Tambourines clapping. Yes.
Aw. I want to have that as the review. Of all reviews.
Did you know that it's my favourite song on the album?
Oh, that's
by
so
far.
rad.
Is it?
It's so, you never know what anyone's going to like or if they're going to like anything. I'm not kidding. Every time I start a record, I'm like, can I still do this? Do I have anything to say? What if I
Really?
suck? Am I going to sound even more like Alvin and the Chipmunks? And then you like come here.
Oh, honey.
So it's great because it's not out yet. I have no idea what people think.
Well,
so you're like, aside from my daughter and my husband who doesn't pay attention anyway.
No, tell me
like
about
some
it.
of the first people that have ever said you liked something.
Honey, it's so good.
Really great.
It's so good.
Thanks.
And I know after 4 years you would have been like, Jesus Christ, have they forgotten my name? Do they know who I am?
Yeah.
I mean, I had to be reminded when I got here. I'm like, Pink? Pink? Who? But then I saw your picture and I'm like, oh, great, okay. No, but I just, babe, I mean, you nailed it. Well done. You can retire now because that song
I'm done.
stopped me feeling sweaty and anxious. She's up. So the album's great, and you're going to be talking to other people who are much more musically inclined than me, but I just want you to say that song did the thing I think you wanted it to do. So
awesome.
And the whole album sounds like you
makes me feel
have
so happy.
rolled to the edges of human existence and survived it. And that's what the whole album to me sounds like. I hear your kids, I hear your marriage, I hear you questioning yourself and then realising, oh, I'm okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
'Cause that's what was like permeating through the whole thing.
100%.
Yeah.
Questions, no answers.
I love that.
1,000 questions.
I wanted to talk to you about the Babies Are text because that was amazing. They are.
It really ruffled some feathers.
No, it didn't. Well, not in Australia because
Okay.
you're now the biggest hero because that's we call our kids that daily. I mean, no one else can call my kid that. I'll stab a bitch if anyone criticises my child.
Pretty much.
But if I want to call him a jerk, or
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
So I liked that. No, you made a lot of women feel better about thinking that.
Good. It made me laugh when my friend sent that to me.
It's so good.
I was like, I think he's f***ing with me.
Yeah.
I feel like I know he was because it was 2 hours and my hands were like this and I was just sitting. He wouldn't let me hold him. He wouldn't let me put him down. He wouldn't let me do anything. And then I finally was like, F it, I quit. And I grabbed him and I took him downstairs. It's 10 o'clock at night. Put him on the rug, put a toy in front of him, and he looks up at me and starts laughing.
Well, he won. What a jerk.
And I was like, you hate me. And I was texting my friend. She was like, babies are c***s. And I laughed so hard and so loud that he started crying again. I was like,
they're selfish assholes. They're needy.
and then somebody wrote on Instagram, "How dare you use that language? My 12-year-old follows you on Instagram." And I'm like, wait, you're mad at me because your 12-year-old's on Instagram? Like, wait,
it's illegal.
what?
They're gonna be 14 anyway, so it's her fault. She's a shit mother.
What?
Oh my god. What a dickhead. But surely you're at the point now where the dickheads don't bother you.
They bother me.
Oh, I know. They
bother
me.
me.
Too.
They bother
you want
me.
everyone to like them, but you also want to say, F you to
I'm not
everyone.
above reproach, but man, people are so offended all the time.
But the outrage.
I got in trouble for cooking organic green beans.
Why?
Because I was holding my kid near a stove.
Yeah, but you're a mother.
It's
You've
like
got to do
3 feet away from the stove, but still. He saw the stove.
Don't let the baby near the stove.
Don't let the baby
Don't let
see
the baby.
stove. Don't cook organic green beans for your children.
Well, from all the non-perfect mothers, I say thank you for showing
Yeah.
the flaws, babe. Exactly. And I want to ask you, I've got 2 daughters, and I want to know what you tell them.
How old are they?
16 and 10.
Aww.
I've got a...
You're like 16.
Oh my God, thank you. Yes. No, I'm your
Wow,
age.
how's that? 16 and 10. What's going on? I should get your number.
Knows everything. I was like,
My
must be-
6-year-old knows
Well,
everything.
oh, yeah. I sort of say to my daughter, it must be so hard having all the knowledge of all the world in your head. Must be so hard being 16 and f***ing knowing everything. And she slams everything.
Yeah.
And she's me. It's my fault. Like, she's my karma.
Yeah,
And my mum says
yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah,
She's just
mine
me
too.
boiled down.
Willow, I was talking to her about her feelings, and she doesn't like to talk about her feelings. She's like her dad that way. Mm-hmm. And I said, babe, this is a lifelong conversation for us. You need to practice. I know you process differently than I do because I'm just out loud with it.
Open wound, yes.
But you got to talk to me about your feelings. And she looks at me and she goes, okay, Mama, I promise to tell you more about my feelings if you promise to tell me less about yours. Without even blinking, eye contact. I was like, you're kind of a dick.
Oh,
He's like, can I have some pumpkin seeds? I'm like, oh, are you feeling like you want pumpkin seeds? Because I'm 4 right now, and I want to fight.
Oh my God. That's what happens though, because
Amazing.
you're an open wound.
Yeah.
All your nerve endings are on the outside.
Yep.
My eldest is the same, totally repressed, like her dad.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
but the only
Scares the crap out of me.
because you don't know what they're going to be hiding. Oh, I know. Don't worry. Do you tell her? So I drop my kids off every day at school, and I say, "Be kind and don't take shit." And that's that's our little.
That's great.
Do you guys have one that you're allowed to say that won't
Not
get you in
yet,
trouble?
because she doesn't really go that much because we're always somewhere
Oh, you're
else.
doing bus life at
She's
the moment.
homeschooled
Yeah.
right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Not by you.
No.
Oh, f that.
No.
Can you hear people?
I could do it,
Yeah,
though.
but, nah, you don't want to. Could you imagine how boring that would be?
No, I would love it. We're very codependent.
Yeah, but would you want to teach maths and science? That stuff does my head in.
First grade, but once they get
wouldn't be
past
able to
3rd
do
grade,
it.
I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
That's about how far I made it.
Me too. Well, I'm getting a wrap up. This has just been so
You're
magical.
awesome.
No, you're awesome.
You're awesome.
You called me young. You called me pretty. You've ignored the fact I look like a sweaty beast. You let me tell you that I think I'm you. So really, I can't think of anything else I need to achieve. But thank you for doing this thing here at the pool party.
Yeah.
Look for me at the back just
Okay,
with a beer.
you'll be in the G-string and the beer. Got it.
Because it's so hot in here. I mean, if you need me to fill in at any time,
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Pink. Thanks, gorgeous girl.
Funny as shit.
Yeah.